Learn English through stories.
Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was a hard-working boy who had big dreams for his future. He had always been passionate about his studies and was determined to make something of himself. One day, while he was walking home from school, he saw a girl sitting alone on a bench. Her name was Emily, and she was new to the village. Ryan felt drawn to her and approached her. They talked for hours, and Ryan was amazed at how easy it was to talk to her. It was as if they had known each other for a lifetime. Ryan and Emily started to spend more time together, and they quickly became close friends. They shared everything with each other and enjoyed each other's company. Ryan had never felt this way about anyone before, and he soon realized that he was falling in love with Emily. One day, Ryan finally mustered the courage to tell Emily how he felt. To his surprise, she felt the same way. They became a couple and started to build a beautiful life together. Ryan and Emily supported each other through thick and thin. They were always there for each other, no matter what. Ryan was still passionate about his studies, and Emily was his biggest supporter. She encouraged him to follow his dreams and never give up. One day, Ryan received an acceptance letter from a prestigious university in another country. It was an opportunity of a lifetime, but it also meant leaving Emily behind. Ryan was torn between his dreams and his love for Emily. Emily could see the conflict in Ryan's eyes and knew that this was something he needed to do. She encouraged him to take the opportunity and promised to be there for him when he returned. Ryan left for the university, and Emily stayed behind. They kept in touch through letters and phone calls, but it was not the same as being together. Ryan missed Emily terribly, but he was determined to make the most of his opportunity. Years went by, and Ryan completed his studies with flying colors. He graduated with top honors and secured a job with a multinational company. He was overjoyed and couldn't wait to share the news with Emily. Ryan returned to the village, and Emily was waiting for him at the airport. He was surprised to see her, and tears streamed down his face as they embraced. Emily was still as beautiful as ever, and Ryan felt as if he had never left. They spent the next few weeks catching up on lost time. Ryan took Emily to all the places he had visited, and they relived old memories. It was as if they had never been apart. One day, while they were walking in a park, Ryan got down on one knee and proposed to Emily. He pulled out a ring that he had been carrying around with him for months, and Emily couldn't believe her eyes. She said yes, and they hugged and kissed each other. It was a moment that they would never forget. Ryan and Emily got married in a small ceremony in the village church. It was a beautiful day, and everyone who knew them was there to celebrate their love. They were happy and in love, and nothing could ever come between them. Years went by, and Ryan and Emily grew old together. They continued to support each other and were always there for each other. They had their fair share of challenges, but they faced them together and came out stronger on the other side. One day, Ryan fell ill and was rushed to the hospital. Emily was by his side, holding his hand, and never leaving his side. The doctors did everything they could, but it was not enough. Ryan passed away peacefully, with Emily by his side. Emily was devastated, and she couldn't imagine life without Ryan. She missed him terribly, but she knew that Ryan would want her to continue living her life to the fullest. She thought about all the wonderful memories they had shared together and realized that their love would never die. In the days and weeks that followed, Emily found comfort in the love and support of her family and friends. She remembered Ryan's words of encouragement and decided to continue pursuing her passions. She started volunteering at a local charity and found joy in helping others. As time passed, Emily realized that Ryan had left her with a gift that would last a lifetime. He had taught her the true meaning of love and had shown her what it was like to be truly happy. Ryan had taught her to never give up on her dreams and to always believe in herself. Emily continued to live her life with Ryan's spirit by her side. She knew that he was always with her, watching over her and guiding her. She remembered the beautiful life they had shared together and knew that their love would continue to inspire her for the rest of her life. In the end, Emily realized that love was not about being together all the time, but about being there for each other no matter what. Ryan had shown her the true meaning of love, and she would always be grateful for the time they had shared together. As she looked up at the sky, Emily smiled, knowing that Ryan was looking down on her with love in his heart. She knew that their love story would continue to inspire others for generations to come, and she felt blessed to have been a part of it.